I think one of the common themes in the lives of girls who get hurt by peers is this code of silence. You know, there's a book called Saving Beauty from the Beast. It's written by two women, two mothers, both of whose daughters were murdered by their boyfriends, daughters' boyfriends. And in both cases, the girls knew that their boyfriends were aggressive, but thought that their love for them would allow them to tame these boys. And they both died for it. And so these women wrote this book about that girls are particularly prone to have this idea that they have the capacity to heal and help and protect others, and that they're embarrassed to admit that they're being hurt. And I think that generalizes to a lot of the cyberbullying, that the girls are embarrassed to let it be known that they're being treated this way. They worry it'll hurt their parents' feeling, their parents will be sad, their parents will think less of them, their parents will be afraid. And so this secret life is probably the connector between these experiences and these terrible outcomes. We did do a study a number of years ago called The Secret Life of Teenagers. We were asking college students at an Ivy League university about things that happened to them, things they did, things they felt when they were in high school, and did their parents know? And it was really striking, for example, that about 30% of the girls said that when they were in high school, they were troubled and sad enough to seriously contemplate suicide. And 80% say their parents never knew. Now again, these were girls who had done well enough externally, they got into an Ivy League university and so on, they felt that way. A significant percentage said they were afraid to go to school, they were afraid of people at school, they were tormented, and by and large didn't tell their parents. Again, 10% said they realized they were lesbians, and 90% say their parents didn't know. So I think that is the place, because it's very hard to prevent your child from using the internet. It's very hard to prevent other girls from ganging up on them. So the one area that we really do have access is this disclosure and this ability to tell what's happening without the fear that you will lose your parents' love and you'll be rejected. That, I think, is the central dynamic that could be preventive, and in many cases obviously isn't. It's going to be very hard to get around that to the other girls, to get around it, because there's this big elephant or gorilla in the middle of the room, that if you're not dealing with that, it's very inefficient to do other things.